go, Sandra Cross with a song called Father Thank You. Big respect goes out to you, Sandra, yet again. You know what I mean? Tell me about the vibe on this song, Sandra.
Yeah, same thing. It's just thanking the Almighty for what He's done for me over the years, all those years, all that time spent in Barbados, thinking in inverted commas. And yeah, it's just a song that just expresses how grateful I am to still be here, still have my talent, still have inspiration to, you know, to give and show the world, basically. Yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody who's like quite young and they want to step in the vibes, they want to step into the game? What advice would you give them, you know?
Well, I think the best advice is believing in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you?
That's
you have to show come up with your armor and your, you know, the spear in your hand, and you have to say, well, you know what, I can do this. I am it. I'm what I'm supposed to be. I can do this, and just go ahead and do it. And then everything else will just come naturally.
Yeah, this makes me sound really good, you know. Do you remember the time in Japan?
You're talking like say you was there. You wasn't even there. I have to tell you about what happened in Japan.
Exactly, that's why I'm saying exactly. It's making me sound really good.
Okay,
yeah?
okay.
Just blow me up now, yeah? Tell me about the experience that you had in Japan.
I haven't had much bad experiences, but the one
I didn't say bad, you know, I just said experience.
Learning experiences then, learning. This one always comes to mind whenever I think about...
Now that you told me, you're going to die now. Now that you told me, I'm like, don't tell me that.
Yeah, one of my biggest hiccups in my career has got to be, you know...
Was it stage fright? It weren't, was it? Because you're not really, you're not stage fright. Oh, sorry, just let them know. Sorry, I didn't mean to butt in. I'm sorry about that.
I'm just trying to remember if it was stage fright or not.
No, think about that in a minute.
It was a big venue and there was thousands of people there. So usually, no, I don't get nervous. The more people, the less I get nervous. So I can't remember what it was. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was something I ate or whatever. I don't know. But I got onto stage and I just totally forgot all the lyrics to almost every song on the set.
And remember Sandra Cross, she wrote her own songs, yeah? She writes her own songs, so you can imagine, you know, going up on stage, there's thousands of people, she's in a different country, and you know what? Sandra said it, she told me earlier on, they end up singing her song to her.
They sung it for me. I think they kind of felt sorry for me. But you know, they loved me, so they just helped me along, and it was a relief, really. I remember a guy at the front row, and he just sang every lyric in English. It was just amazing to see, and yeah, that was a night. Can't forget that night.
It was kind of like, how did you feel? I mean, like going to a place like Japan, and then knowing that the reggae scene, especially the UK reggae scene, is kind of like, you know what I mean, it's quite lift off big out there. You know what I mean? How did you feel? I mean, do you remember the first time you went out there, and did you kind of like, what, Japan? Hold on, are you sure?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They understand the words, you know.
It was amazing because even though, you know, some of them don't understand the words, but it's the beat, it's the reggae beat, because reggae is like big all over the world, and reggae is it's an amazing, you know, it's amazing. So from when you see it go to Japan, and it's sort of, you know, sort of what's the word? It's sort of like it just lifts up people's hearts and stuff like that. As far as Japan, it just shows you how amazing reggae is and how big it is, you know. I mean, it's been played in large
supermarkets.
Yeah, supermarkets and
Imagine, you know, you go into the frozen section and then, you know what I mean, you hear like, "Ooh, I adore you."
Something like that, yeah.
All right then. I'm not really a singer, but anyway, hey, you know what I mean? Do your thing. All right, listen. All right, the next track here, you know what I mean? It's the title cut of the album. You know what I mean? Laptops on Facebook. You know what I mean? Why the name Laptops on Facebook? I know you said it earlier on, but hey, why did you use this? You know what I mean, as the title cut for the album?
Because I think it's something that it's a serious thing that's happening all over the world. It's just killing out this thing we call socializing amongst people. It's, you know, you walk into a room and it's silent, and there's like 50 people in the room and it's silent. All you can hear is click, 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 add me.
It's true.
So nice to have your company, just to have somebody here with me. Ooh, but as time moved on, conversation done, she was on her laptop and I was on mine too. Don't you know that laptops and Facebook?
What a tune!
No.
Sandra Cross on. Sandra, laptops and Facebook, like the vibe on it, you know what I mean? Tell me about some of the producers that you're with me. Is it all different producers on the album, or is it just one particular producer?
Just one.
Producer. I can't even get it out of my mouth.
Just one producer there.
Okay.
The famous Dilly from Stingray Records, yeah.
Tell me about some of the other producers that you've worked with in, you know, the little time that you've...
I've worked with Lloyd Campbell from Miami.
How was that? Was that a good experience?
Yeah,
John Fraser Records.
John Fraser Records, yeah. Lloyd came to Barbados and sort of, I don't know the right word to use, is pulled me out of the mire. I was just in a mental...
You're just in a different zone.
Yeah. So he pulled me out, and out of that came that particular album. So you so you hear a lot on that album, you know, it's a lot of emotion and a lot of, you know, a lot of stuff going on there, basically, yeah. But it's a great album.
So how do you think, you know what I mean, the music scene's changed from like back in the day, from when you first started, to like now, basically? I mean, how many decades now you've been singing, Sandra?
God, a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Just don't put no figure on the decades, forget it. How do you think it is?
How
you know?
it's changed.
Yeah.
I think...
How do you think, let me just rephrase it. How do you think the UK scene, the UK reggae scene compares to like how it was then to now?
Well, there's a lot of factors why it is the way it is today.
Yeah, don't go into that.
Okay, there's so many. Let me try and think of I think you know, artists then just get fed up of, you know, it's just that long haul of respect, of waiting for respect. It's a big thing. I can't even go there right
real.
now. But I know that it's a lot to do with just artists being tired, and at the same time, you know, the artists can also be blamed for not being, you know, not seeing their career as big enough to you know, deal with it in different territories. Some of them are just too comfortable. That's what I believe. But then again, let's put the full stop.
Yeah, there. And let's talk about the video. There is going to be a video for any of the tracks of the album.
Yes, there is. We're actually working on it at the moment, aren't we, Carlton? Do we? Yeah, we're actually working. Yeah, there's a track on the album called "We've Only Just Begun."
Okay.
And that one is actually just a marker that's sort of introducing people to the album. You can see that on YouTube. It's just like a starter offer.
Okay.
Thing, you know. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be looking at the video very, very soon. All right. So listen, big respect goes out to you. Thanks for coming in. I know, so you didn't really want to come.
What?
But you know, because it's me, you have to roll in, yeah. So big respect goes out.
In my high heels.
You're in your high heels. Why is it?
So listen, man. So if Rihanna came in wearing high heels, would you ask her if she why she wear high heels?
Yeah.
Why can't I wear high heels?
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just asking it. When we're having an argument.
No,
Are we arguing here?
I'm just saying. You just focusing on my high heels.
Well, I'm sure.
I can walk in them. They're not that high.
Can you skip in them?
Not really, but I'm not supposed to be skipping, am I? I'm a big woman.
Sandra Cross, listen. Once again, big respect goes out to you. Thanks for coming in the studio and doing your thing, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And the album's called Lap. Could you say it for me, please? I can't get it out of my mouth.
Laptops and Facebook.
That's the word, all right? And it's coming out in the summer, you know what I mean? And also, you'll be shooting a couple of videos off the album as well.
Yep, most definitely.
Okay, listen, we're going to listen to the song again. Sandra, thank you very much for coming in. Is there anybody you want to big up before you go, before you leave?
Yeah, I want to big up all the Stingray Massive management. I want to big up all my fans that have been supporting me over the years. All my Facebook fans. I want to big up my family, my kids, and everyone in the media who still remembers me and who still has faith in me. Yeah, I'm going to do it this year, definitely, so watch out.
Sandra Cross on UK Focus. Big respect goes out to you, Sandra. Sandra, we love you.
Ah, thank you.
I
know
really
you
do.
do, Natia. No, you do.
Who, me? No, did you notice I said the word we?
Okay.
Me, the cameraman, producer.
Okay.
No, of course I love you, Sandra. Thanks a lot for coming in.
All right, cheers.